afternoon, everyone. This is the Select Board Water Commissioner meeting for May 22nd of 2023 here at the town office. We started the evening out at 6:30. Spoke with Otter Creek Engineering about the Crow Hill Water Project and one of the local landowners, Jessica Bernard, about water hookups. And we're waiting to hear back on a few things on that, so we haven't done anything on that. We need to sign fleet permits, we need to sign warrants, approve meeting minutes from the last meeting. Need to accept a mowing bid for lawn mowing, and we have a bid for the paving, you said? Paving bid for the ball courts, I guess, and miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous paving bids, and then we also need to decide on paving contractors for the main paving.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we might as well get right into signing permits and stuff, and then we'll get some other stuff to talk about in the meantime.
We'll put executive session on there too, please. Just personnel.
There is two letters in there, Steve, you need to sign too. One for Northwest Regional and one for V-Trans.
Okay. I'll read the meeting minutes from May 8th of 2023. Select Board Water Commissioner meeting held here at the town office at 7:30. Present was Seth Hungerford, David Blubit, Richard P.E.G, Nancy West, Sue Brooks, Kim Dufresne, Seth Cattell, our zoning administrator, Mike Johnson, and our P.C representative, Bethany Reimers, and Kyle Reindeer. 7:30, Seth opened the meeting, read the agenda. One addition to agenda to discuss O'Reilly Road. Kyle from NRPC discussed the Connecting Sheldon Scoping Grant. This would allow safe access for pedestrians and cyclists from the Sheldon School to the rail trail. Town needs to sign a letter of intent for project to move forward. Rick Piazzi motion to sign letter of intent, seconded by David, and motion passed. That letter's in here and sign. Okay. Clerk will contact me to sign the letter. The board approved and signed the 2023 grand list extension request and signed the 2023 town emergency plan. Seth Cattell, the road foreman, updated the board. Highway crew started their summer work schedule, reviewed some blacktop quotes, discussion table to the next meeting. The board asked for quotes to extend the parking area behind the fire department building and the basketball court and tennis court at the rec field. Highway picked up 200 plus tires from Green Up Day. Signed fleet permits and warrants number 2317 and 2318. And the board would like to meet with Fairfield Select Board on June 12th to continue Riley Road discussion. Seth Hungerford read the meeting minutes from April 24th. Amended Sheldon Historical Society grant to the Historical Society hopes to receive $50,000 grant. David motion to accept amended minutes, seconded by Rick, motion passed. Open lawn mowing bids. David motion to recuse himself because of conflict of interest. The board did not have a quorum, so they tabled it until this meeting. 8:30, Rick motion to go into executive Rick motion to go into executive session to discuss a highway applicant. Seconded by David, the motion passed. 10:30, they exited executive session and then the meeting adjourned. Take a motion to accept these minutes as read.
I'll make a motion to accept them as read.
Second on that. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? There we have it. So, is this the federal? Sign all these copies, Karen?
You can sign one, that's fine, both copies.
That's that. Paving. This is
Those are all the miscellaneous ones from my dad. He did all the miscellaneous.
So is this for the back parking lot, is that sufficient? We're going another 9 feet by 9 feet on that? Is that is that what I'm looking at?
Actually, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, yeah, that's it, okay.
I mean, the phrase below is some, we can talk about that later regarding the drainage in the back, so when we're talking about the parking lot. Okay.
As far as one way, it's gonna take fence all right? Because it isn't the size difference, there's not much difference in basketball court. You can't get in here and do it.
Mm-hmm. That is a little bigger, 120. The last one was 70.
Oh, yeah. That's about the same size as the graph paper.
Yeah, it's a graph paper, but
The width is almost the
yeah.
same, but
Yeah.
the distance is
Yeah.
quite a bit different. Yeah, you're right there. Alright. You guys know what the big mold is?
Yes.
What was the consensus?
I have no.
You have it.
You two have not. You and Nick.
Alright.
David is.
One.
You seen it already?
Pretty fresh one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this one is part of that grant. That's, so
Yeah.
that's, so, there would, yes. 6,100 total. If we did that, because I think, in my opinion, that's all. You see these? You really still not working? I saw them.
Until they got the meeting Saturday or Friday.
we discussed regarding the mowing bids that I believe was advertised, they needed to have insurance, correct, Oliver?
They then, once we approve it, they'll provide us with insurance.
That's a
I know.
requirement, right?
I know Ally Johnston, whatever hers, she said she had it, she would send it.
To me, that one, that's too low. To me, that's way too low.
Yeah.
Well, the rate of that, just my math, it's for now.
Yeah.
So it's 7 days a week.
Yeah.
In totals.
I'm not comfortable with that one, that's just my.
No.
No, that's gonna be one of those that you get partway through the year and so I'm not making any money after that.
Mhm.
Same pressure. Oh, sorry.
How many times is Jack mowed right now over at the ball field?
What's your thoughts? It's getting old now. I mean, these bids are for May to October. May's gonna be done before they get started.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to compensate Jack for paying
Yeah.
for mowing.
Yeah, you can mow that, so that's our fault, we didn't get the bids out quick enough to do mowing, so that's not. I don't know, my thought is Jack's been doing it, he knows when it needs to be done, he's done a good job, he's proven that over the years. To me, I would do that, but that's just my, whatever you guys think.
I'm in agreement with that, I'm done with that.
Okay, sure.
They're all in line, so I would agree with that as well.
Yeah. Does he do, the only thing that's missing, like, he does this fall and spring cleanup too, right? But it was done that. Okay.
Good.
All right, take a motion to accept one of these bids.
I'll make a motion to accept Dufresne Gas LLC as the mowing contract for 2023 mowing season.
Have a second on that.
One second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we'll do that.
And I saw on the news that they're not doing the work crews anymore through the,
There.
yeah, I saw the, a couple weeks ago, so we're gonna wanna be thinking about that for cemetery cleanups and stuff like that, so. Go ahead.
Yeah, this one.
I don't know what to do with this.
So do we have bids on blacktop of the road?
Yes. Given to us last week,
They're in here.
It's like in,
Pike and Whitcomb.
setting up a meeting?
They're gonna discuss it tonight, she's gonna let them know.
Alright.
You're in front of the garage, sign garage?
I assume so, it's 2 days. To set it up.
Oh, we already, we approved that.
Oh, yeah,
This is for,
okay.
Connecting that.
no, this is the, chlorine.
Oh, great.
And Dave, you get to it sooner, right? If I remember. Pike, you get to it sooner. But then more than, which one was that late?
How do we look out on that Shawville grant for,
I'm waiting for the paving to be done. Is that one of the quotes that?
Yes, it is.
And these guys are heading for lights and this one, is what I have shim that cover. Just because they're in
Shim which color?
the shop. I'm sure when they're going, they might get a better price.
they gonna be up on our shelves on one of the spots?
Resell and sweet hop.
But they're not gonna get to that until, we won't even get to this until early September, late August. That's when we get that other price. That doesn't be late, they can't get to us early. These guys were talking October, late September, October.
You'll be glad to that before, and then it's snow.
These guys were, these were into August if we,
One year we had to cancel it because it was so late that we didn't think it was gonna stick good.
these guys were earlier than them. Or they may have been early August and they were late September. I know there was a difference. Is that what Seth said last week? That
I know they were both late, but I don't know
I thought-
what date.
So, in reference to this proposal for the fire station, I don't believe that any of the base was done where they added extra stone behind the asphalt that's there now. Or we want to expand here and here. I
Yeah,
think it was
it's just dirt.
well, they put some crushed stone down, or whatever, in stone,
Just-
but nothing else.
Just put a layer of crushed stone, they didn't dig down to the
Right.
base. Okay.
That's my concern there.
Yeah,
And just to add to that, there's, right around where these X's are, there's wastewater or stormwater drains there in the dirt, in this thing. It's eroding, washing dirt down in there and clogging. There's some things in front of the station too, but it's just, I want to make sure everybody's aware of what we're doing, and we're kind of potentially just kind of wasting. So
how far away are they from the side of the pavement?
4 or 5 feet. I think they should be, somehow they should have asphalt around them just to protect, or limit the amount of debris that gets in there. There's more than just the station there, there's the actual.
Actually, top on it.
You know what? Can you explain some of those? Yeah, sure.
Presentation?
this is just a single. yeah,
So,
just a single-
okay, so
just a single-
There's 2 drains like that.
Yeah.
This one is right here on this side of the back door and the other one's on the other side. Hard to tell in non-colored pictures, but
Yeah,
there's a lot of dirt going in there. So these have an 8-inch, I'll call it a culvert underneath that the water drains from. It's going to this, a piece of 4-inch pipe, which is all broken up. This is just a 4-inch pipe stuck in.
Shoot it for a year.
I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense to do that. Then it's basically in this open ditch that runs all the way down to the street.
Sheldon Town Selectboard.
So there's a lot of
I do that.
problems. I don't know what the answer is. This is, this has been pre-existing for a while.
yeah.
That, the whole.
I don't know if it makes sense
That is
to
not gonna hold up.
put a culvert in there, or what, not a culvert, but some drainage underground or not. Obviously, if you had some way to screen it off before it gets in there, that would protect it from ducking. And this is road, there's an open culvert here that goes to this, and this is what was in there. I mean, that was absolutely full, it was not draining at all. I dug that out with hand 2 Saturdays ago. And the other side of this, which is the other side of the driveway, goes to the trucks go for the mill, the back garage. You can't even see the culvert, it's totally buried. So, if real estate's getting repaved into a shop, your water is being undermined, like this, is that the intersection of Shaw Road? This is just a steel pipe sitting on top of cinder blocks with a 6-inch drain dragging across Main Street
It's like,
and Shaw Road. So there's nothing holding it there, and now it's completely plugged. We unplugged it with the fire hose, but
half house.
I mean,
From
but
half
I
house
know
to that, it's not
that's
that
the trouble
there.
It's probably why there's a lot of issues on the side.
It's like,
Or Mill Street, but water
It was
flow.
like, and granted, that's really.
Not to mention that with this other side I said is clogged in this culvert, this ground is higher there, so the culvert, basically, the culvert's in the ground and underground, and anything that comes out of here, coming down Mill Street,
That much.
is going to go onto Mill Street and run down Mill Street before that traffic is passing.
You know, that's bad.
I mean, there's a lot of maintenance that needs to be done on that for
Yeah.
stormwater in general there, in that location. But there's also the whole sewage system that might problems that we need to address.
Yeah, that's over here behind those trailers.
Right.
Yeah.
We can't just.
And maybe
I mean,
that's,
maybe-
maybe we can see if we can
Maybe
get
a good
shimmy.
opportunity sometime for
Go down through shimmy
a
hole
field trip.
and then turn around.
Whatever, just to look and get a visual of seeing what's going on versus.
Yeah.
I mean, pictures are good, but you're not great, but
Whatever.
yeah, not color, you can't really see it.
The coarse stuff, the shimmy, and then
Yeah.
go through the next.
Sorry, the other thing about the asphalt here, this is that front picture, that's where that's all broken up right here. Right on that, right on the edge, right in this middle area. That
Where's
road.
the, where's the,
Should we paving with that, or should we repairs? Just talk about it. Especially, I mean,
No, I think we did all one pass up here. Pretty sure you mentioned it, we did.
we should make it,
I mean, it needs help, I don't know, this is just gonna be the answer.
Maybe there's a reason.
Put whatever into it, particularly here, And that's all they're doing is with their paving, that's all they're gonna do is not aligning it.
some of those.
That'd be okay, but then you have that broken up, what you see there in that front picture, so that's here, I don't know what's, there's water underneath not draining, is that why it's all broken up like that? I mean, we don't
Maybe.
park over there, I mean, other than
Maybe that's
cars,
with funds.
so it shouldn't break up like that.
The course of stuff that's gonna be less.
Yeah, I think we should do a field trip
That's.
before we commit to pave the last,
Right.
no sense doing that.
Right, maybe the front would be okay to pave, by the door, we give us 3-inch drop for the doors on that. It shows, I think
If they can get this sooner.
$250, yeah. But maybe we should just kind of have a field trip and look and decide if we're gonna do anything additional or not. And then
Yep.
2-3 years. For the base and then go on top of it. Just about top of it. And it's too far down the number.
We need to go down, do a little field trip down Mill Street, Shelville Road. Fire station,
Okay.
when you guys wanna do that? We need to do it before we okay the pavement.
Can we see it at night?
I was gonna say, is it too dark?
Yeah, a flashlight, yeah, you can see everything, I mean, realistically.
So we could go down I'm fine with going down tonight after the meeting. We can talk down there,
Okay. Alright,
just under a different light.
okay. Yeah.
That, I mean,
It's on your way home.
Yep.
can I just,
It's on your way
are
home.
we gonna talk about any of the other ones first, or?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
It's just,
Yeah, no, yeah.
we need
Yeah.
to figure that fire department out before, and the drainage stuff down there before we, but the other ones we can. Let's do the road one here. What are you guys coming up with? 91 ton, 19, they're 98 a ton when it comes.
Mhm. David's concern, what was it?
No, I was just asking about, like a shim coat first under the, to bring it up, to level it up or whatever before we top coated it. I think both those bits are just for top coats, I don't see anything for shimming.
Especially on Sweet Hollow, if we could maybe, shimming price, or shimming, a little more coarse, a little less money normally, that you could maybe get a little, especially because it's so, even on Pro Hill, it's got the same thing. I mean, on Rice Hill, so it's got the same thing. Instead of doing all top coat the whole way.
They're pretty out of shape, some, like Ray Cell's pretty out of shape. I think that's where the shimming would help.
Yep.
Shovel, I'm not shovel, Sweet Hollow, not so much. But I think it's, how long has it been since it was base coat?
That was paved in the year I moved
13
here.
years ago, 14 years ago?
13 years ago, the first coat, and then 11 years ago after that. So, 11 years it's made it.
So it's probably be a little bit more than just the shimming.
Yeah. Okay.
And budget-wise, we budgeted under what they are both quoted. We budgeted 210.
How far were they going on Sweet Hollow?
Whole length, 105 to Fairfield. And Rice Hill was finishing what they,
There's where they did.
yeah. From the hill to
The worst.
The worst section.
Yeah. The worst part of that one was right on that corner. It's all tore around. Oh, that's quite a ways over budget now. So I thought Joe.
Joe said, Seth just texted me, Joe said Pike, being Joe, could do us June 1st, but that wouldn't give us enough time to do culverts on Sweet Hollow Road. If not, it would be end of August for Pike, and Whitcomb was after that.
Okay.
I just don't want to run into the thing like you guys were going to do 8-9 years ago where we waited and it never got done.
Right. Yeah. That's
Just
why
like-
it's cheaper per ton.
Yeah.
If they can come. I guess we just need to figure out their over budget here. And is that gonna be enough with the shimmy to get us where we wanna be and how we wanna be? Or do we do Sweet Hollow in 2 stages? Is it bad all the way? I mean, worse.
You could probably get away with this year just shimming it all to get the wheel ruts out, and then next year top coating it. Definitely.
Well, I think we can make a decision on which company details before they get here in August or September or whatever. Right?
Mhm.
I think that'd be the plan. I mean, we're gonna have to nail somebody down if we're gonna get out, because the longer we wait,
Yep,
we're gonna be put back further back. And if we tell them we've only got 220 to spend, then go till it runs out of pavement, I guess. But, I mean, that's what we've done before. That's why our hill didn't get all done, because we didn't have money to do it. But maybe next year we need to change the budget, stretch a little further. I mean, these prices aren't,
no, they're not terrible.
they're not terrible, you know, considering the price of fuel and stuff. I mean, just a few years ago, we were paying more than that. So,
See if we can tweak our schedule so that the budget can take less of a hit each time, so it's not constantly jacking it up, say.
Yeah, I think next year
Can
we're
you
up.
shim this road this year and then we top coat it next year and.
I think next year we're also up for the we should be up for the paving grant.
yeah,
Should be.
so if we are, then that'd be the time to have our budget, you know, bang for our buck, right? Because they're still doing that. Isn't that still the way they do it? It's a percentage of what you spend,
I'm not sure.
or is it? We'll have to figure that out.
So do you wanna say we'll go with Pike, because we know they can get here sooner, and say not to exceed 210,000, because that's what our
Budgeted amount.
budgeted amount is? Or
I'm good with that. Is that what you want?
is that,
I'll make them, make a motion.
is that what you're thinking, or what you're?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Make a motion that we go with Pike Industries for the paving project up to our budgeted amount of $210,000.
All right, have a second on that?
Second.
All in favor of that?
We're just waiting.
Opposed?
I was waiting.
Did Seth second that?
We'll work out the details on that.
Yeah,
We'll go with
we can work and find,
maybe we'll find somebody, something like
yeah,
that. Okay.
maybe we can come over to.
On this pavement, what are you guys thinking on that? We'll put on the fire station. I don't make any decision on that yet, but just these two,
Yeah. We have a budgeted amount enough to cover the tennis courts, but not, I mean, the basketball court, not tennis court.
Okay. Let's just do one this year, do another.
And if we're gonna do this one next year, we're gonna have to increase it quite a bit.
Yeah, but those who can plan for it.
Yeah. And we can look a little closer to see how bad tennis court is too.
Yeah.
Basketball court is worse.
Basketball court is, in my opinion, immediate need.
so these proposals are all separate?
Yes.
Whether you take one or you take one, okay.
Yeah, it's a menu item.
Yeah, okay.
But this does not include taking out, just shimming over existing asphalt. So it's gonna bring, you know, it's not gonna quite be, you know, when he goes to do his layups, he might be off a little bit because he's a little closer to the rim now.
Okay. I don't think that'll bother
You don't think it'll bother anyone? Okay, okay.
More long distance shooting.
So
Adjust the height.
I'll make a motion to go with Hungerford paving for the basketball court at the Sheldon Elementary School owned by the Sheldon,
We're doing that one, Joe.
yep, Sheldon Town. Then we have another one from Hungerford paving to do saw cut or mill existing asphalt for the excavated section over on Sheldon Road, the base coat, and then top of top course, and provide traffic control. And that's for be paid for on that grant one. It's 10.5, so I'll make a motion to accept that. I want to steal your thunder, sorry.
So we have a motion to go with Hungerford pavement fix up where we replaced culvert on Sheldon Road and to do the basketball court at Sheldon Elementary playground. Do I have a second on that?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. That's that for now. And is there anything else that we haven't discussed that we need to discuss before we go to executive session?
No.
No. We good with everything?
We're good.
All right, I'll take a motion to go to executive session.
I'll make the motion.
All right, second on that.
Second.
All right, so we will go into executive session to discuss employee personnel matters, I guess. And then we will adjourn